Are you feeling like you don't know what you care about? You have low motivation. You have low motivation to go and achieve, to go and learn, to go and be the top 1% or the best in your city. Do you feel like you lack that? But do you also see how great it would be to have that feeling inside you every single day, waking up feeling like you're great? You love what you do. People love what you do for them. You're making connections. You have leverage. You have time freedom. You have money freedom. So much comes with being in the top 1%. But how do you get there? How do you have that motivation, that drive? Maybe you even feel like you wouldn't even be happy if you got there. I have to tell you my story because this is the key to the kingdom. When I started massage, I was enthusiastic. I was bright-eyed. I loved the field. It fascinated me. Somewhere in between, I started having this feeling of I don't like what I do. I hate what I'm doing. It's beating me up. I don't have any motivation to learn. I feel like people aren't appreciating when I learn. They don't even notice. And so I lost motivation and I wanted to quit. And I tried so many different things to quit. I tried selling mobile homes. I tried selling books. I tried doing eBay. And I even tried doing YouTube. Hello. Even tried doing YouTube. But why did I stick with massage? Because it paid me the best money, because I already had my own business. So I stayed with it. But the key was when I got the magic sauce that brought me to where I am now, to where I love what I'm doing once again. I have so much motivation to learn, to be great, and to observe. I love the process. I'm driving to a massage right now. I'm excited. I love the process. I'm interested again. So what in the world brought me from I love it, I hate it, I love it again? What happened? Maybe you lost your mojo. Maybe you lost your drive. What are the mechanics going on here? You want to be the best top 1%? Listen up. Listen up. First things first. If you don't already just mentally understand the benefits of being at the top, we have to start there. I think I already covered that with the hook in the intro to this video. You have to be the linchpin. It'll solve almost all of your business problems if you become a linchpin. You have to realize that. If you have a problem with not working with the people that you like, you're not a linchpin. If you were a linchpin, and by that I mean you're the number one, you're the best. People don't know what to do without you. That's what a linchpin is. So if you were a linchpin, you wouldn't have to grovel to people that you don't want to work with. You would have an overflow of potential clients, and you'd be able to pick which ones pay you the best, appreciate you the most, and that you vibe the best with. Number two, you're going to have all the money you need. You can charge 5 times, 10 times more than the competition. And you should. So if that wasn't enough motivation, how about this? This is actually the best one. You love what you do. You have motivation to go do what you do. You're having fun doing what you do. You get great results. And you feel great about it. You get social proof. You get status in society. You get status with your family and friends. I mean, that's number 4. Number 3 is still the most important. It's just you feel good about you. You feel good about what you're doing. Okay, so you're convinced. You want to be a linchpin. You want to be number 1. But how do you motivate yourself consistently on an ongoing basis to actually show up, study, learn? Where does that motivation come from? So when you're troubleshooting and when you're trying to find what's going on with your motivation, there could be so many things. It's not like it's for everybody, for all of you, it's always this one thing. Eat spinach. No. For some of you, it's going to be more mental. For some of you, it's going to be physical, which is making it mental. Listen to me. I lacked motivation because my body was so beat up and I didn't even know. I wasn't healing myself. I wasn't relaxing and taking the time. My technique was off. I was working out too much. Long story short, my stress outweighed my healing. So naturally, my shoulder was aching, my back was aching, my energy was low, and I was watching pornography. All these things beat up your body and make it harder for you to flourish and feel good when you're actually working. So of course, you're not gonna feel motivated to go work. It's hurting you. So number one, get your physical health in line. You already know what to do. I don't even have to go deep onto this. You know to get the body work done once a week or once a month to yourself. Exchange with your colleagues. This is all stuff that I'm doing once again. Hang up on that call. These are all things that I'm retraining myself to do. I'm buying reflexology. I'm getting massages from other therapists, which by the way teaches you how to do a better massage. What not to do, what to do, different techniques. You feel out the energy, you feel out the music, you feel out the environment, and you start adding all these different things to your practice. It's worth it. Do it. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Number two, motivate yourself mentally. Motivate yourself mentally. You have to draw that picture in your mind of what it's going to be like when you're the best. Feel it before you even see it. See it in here before you see it out there. That gives you motivation in and of itself. It's the best feeling. It's the best feeling to be appreciated. Well, not the best, but it's a great feeling to be appreciated. It's a great feeling to be great at what you do. It's an amazing feeling to have all these options, to have enough money, to have the people that you want to work with, etc., etc. So every day, twice a day, and heed these instructions. These are not just fly-by-night instructions. These are well-researched prescriptions for influencing your subconscious mind to get you to perform based on your inner self-image and based on what you really will find rewarding and satisfying. So twice a day, morning and night, do this visualization first thing in the morning and right before you go to bed so that your subconscious is very receptive. Do a visualization where you imagine that you are the best massage therapist. You only have to work as much as you want to work. Imagine yourself being with the best clients who love you, who laugh with you, who energize you, who pay you well. Imagine every good thing associated with it and feel it. Feel it. See yourself being a beautiful healer, dressed in white or whatever color you love, going around and transforming pain and suffering into health and life. Feel the radiance and the power. Feel the peace flowing from your body and your eyes. Feel the love that you have for the world in pain, for your client who's struggling. Empathize and remember. See yourself as that loving being with a powerful presence, where even people, when they see you, they feel your healing power. They feel your love. They feel your energy. And they're alive in your presence. Feel what it's like to be empowered, and the glory, the benevolence. Feel the entitlement because you've earned it. Feel the confidence because you've done it a million times. Feel the radiance and the grandeur of being alive as an evolved human being, and feel all the blessings that come from that as you enrich others, enrich the world, and enrich yourself. Do this kind of meditation morning and night. This is how you manifest. Feel it. Feel the happiness. Feel the abundance. Feel the healing in your body. Feel the love in your heart. Feel the empathy for the weak and the people in pain. And feel the life that you give through your career and your hands. Morning and night, meditate on this. It will happen. You will gain faith that it will happen only if you're able to do this and believe on the inside. Then you will see it on the outside. That's how you motivate yourself. That will give you such a core pillar of motivation. That is the motivation I started with. You know how I started? This is what kept me hanging in the game for years of pain and suffering and hopelessness, to be honest. I lost hope, but guess what kept me in this game? My subconscious strength, because you don't even know how much I empower the desire to want to heal people. I would imagine myself being Jesus himself, walking around and healing everybody I saw that had a problem. This was my obsession for years and years, and I felt the love and I felt the pain. This is where I come from. I came from 2 life-changing injuries that took away my life, hope, fun. It made me a demon, a black hole. And so I wanted healing so badly, and once I got it, I wanted to share it with everybody. And I would constantly have powerful cognitions of being a healer. And it created my destiny. And I'm only going upward in a spiral. Understanding more and more how to heal with my words, how to heal with my image, how to heal with my hands, how to heal with my heart, how to heal the world in every way that it needs. How to heal myself. How to heal psychological trauma. How to heal people where they're at. It all starts with your subconscious mind. You must ingrain it and saturate it and bathe it in a flood of devotional imagination and heartfelt feeling. That is what gets you through every difficulty. The power of your heart. Yours. Nobody else's will take you through the challenges. Nothing else will give you the simple joy of a child, the healing ability of a child who would do it even if he didn't get paid. He just does it for the love of the person, of the music, of the energy that happens, of the connection between him and his fellow people, between him and himself, the energy he receives from giving massage and giving and receiving while you're giving. Saturate your mind with a subconscious feeling of power by using your imagination. This is not just Disney tunes, quotes, and platitudes. This is how you work. And if you don't understand it, wake up, study it. This is science. Read Dr. Maxwell Maltz, Psycho-Cybernetics. Read Think and Grow Rich. Look into the ancient sciences of yoga, and all of them point to the same place, is creating powerful cognitions that you feel with your heart, that change your life. Become diligent and prayerful to achieve these cognitions. They're more precious than gold. You might think you want gold, but these cognitions will bring you gold. and you'll feel alive on the inside. You can have this too. Anybody can have this. Strive for powerful, holy, godly cognitions. Successful cognitions. Life-promoting cognitions. So once you have your physical health taken care of on a routine, you have it on lock. And once you have your subconscious cognition, imagination practice on lock, morning and night, every damn day. Don't miss a day. It's food. Treat it like food. When you want to succeed more than you want food, you will succeed. And if that sounds too hardcore for you, start fixing up the low-hanging fruit so that you can just get a basic amount of motivation. Number 3, I would say, is experiment and try new methodologies, techniques, and find things that resonate more and more with you, whether it's different teachers, different modalities, different parts of the body, working with different kinds of people. Find your niche, find your specialty, find what you're interested in. Maybe it's working with athletes, maybe it's working with pregnant mothers, maybe it's working with older people, or maybe it's not about who you're working with, maybe it's about you're really interested in solving a particular problem. You have to start to reconcile all these things. And if you don't know, go out and taste and taste and taste and try and try and try until you know. You have to find your path somehow, don't you? Experiment with Tui Na. Experiment with Gui Sha. Different lotions, different essential oils. Put money into it. Put time into it. Experiment with cups. Experiment with the different kinds of cups. Look up different teachers. Gonna drink this coconut water. You know, I loved Eric Dalton. He's an osteopath, rolfer. Once I found Eric, I was so much more motivated. Once I found Trigger Point Therapy Workbook by Travell and Simons, his story motivated the living crap out of me. Once I found Ohashi, the legendary shiatsu master from Japan, not only his philosophy, but the techniques fascinated me. That you can change somebody's mental health and their organ health and energize their entire body by pushing little buttons on the body. Pressure points, shiatsu, pressure points, sending life energy to the organs and different parts of the body. It's amazing, and it works. I felt it for myself. Find the teachers that you resonate with, the methodologies you want to learn. And there's so much out there. The body is amazing. Don't get stuck. Don't overanalyze. Just taste, try, and enjoy. It's like you're at a buffet. You'll find your way. You will find your way. And to wrap up, I'm just going to say, this kind of goes in with number 1, is maybe you're working at a spa and you just have way too many sessions, and no matter how much healing you put into your routine, you just have to work less. You have to stop putting in so much stress. So maybe what you need is to take more days off, work less hours, become more of a minimalist, cut down your expenses, work less hours, recover your body, or just take a week vacation. Meditate on these things. Do what you gotta do. You feel my vibe. And you're in my tribe. Read between the lines. Don't get eaten by the lions. Become a lion. Cheers to your success. I'll see you in the next one.